My name is Xavier Hall, and I'll be interviewing.
Jamie Gonzalez.
Where are you from, Jamie?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
And where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
Oh, you said you were from Mexico.
Yes, I am.
So how did you get to Raleigh from Mexico?
When I was 3 months old, my parents got me to Raleigh.
So you just came to Raleigh?
Well, I moved to Cary first, and then I moved a lot during my childhood and ended up in Raleigh around 8th grade.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your family.
I live with my mom, my stepdad, and my brother, and my 3 dogs. They're all Chihuahuas.
Okay, so how did you meet your stepdad?
My mom brought him home one day and was like, "This is my new boyfriend. Things are going well." And I said, "Hey, Marty." He was like, "Nice to meet you. I'm Marty Murphy. He's a great guy."
What made you want to come to Appalachian from Raleigh, North Carolina?
I came to visit my freshman year in high school, and I really loved the campus. It's beautiful.
Freshman year, you had tons of other options for colleges, but why this one?
I love the mountains and the area.
That's awesome. What would you say the biggest differences between living in Boone and Raleigh are?
There's not enough shopping here. In Raleigh, there's a lot of malls. And not in Boone. There's one store for girls.
But coming to the mountains, wouldn't you expect there not to be any malls?
No, I feel like there are a lot of these mountains are really popular, the oldest mountains, so they get a lot of tourists up here. They should have some more malls.
Okay, that's understandable. So now you're in your second semester of your freshman year of college. So now that you've almost completed your first year, would you say that college was to your expectations or was it not here?
I think it definitely lived up to its expectations. I've met great people and I've had some great experiences already, and it's not even the end of the second semester yet. I can't wait for the next 4 years.
So where do you think some of your favorite locations on campus are?
I like to go to the solarium to study, and the Union has some pretty cool places, and the campus is just pretty itself, so just walking around.
Why do you think so many people like going to the solarium?
Because there are open windows and you can see the outside, and there's some trees inside, so it makes you feel like you're outside too.
Aren't there some people that play music there?
Yeah, there's some people on the piano sometimes. They play some nice classical music while you're studying, and it helps you study.
So you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love listening to classical music when I study.
Fantastic. How do you feel about your dining choices on campus?
They're not that great. I'm a pescatarian, so I don't have that many options. But I guess what they provide is okay.
Which one is your favorite?
I don't know. They're probably Chick-fil-A fries. I get them all the time.
Sounds delicious. There's a restaurant called McAllister's on campus. Do you ever go there?
Yeah, I go there like every day with my friends. We always get lunch there.
What do you get on their menu?
I get the veggie or the veggie sandwich or the mac and cheese, usually.
When did you become a pescatarian?
About a year ago. I started during Lent last year.
Why did you make this change?
Me and my friend both decided to do it together, and after that we both agreed that we didn't need it in our diet, so we just stopped.
And has it been hard now that you can't eat at most restaurants?
No, I always find substitutes.
What do you usually find as a substitute?
I usually eat like grilled cheese and like salads. I love cheese, and there's a lot of food with cheese, like mashed potatoes. I love that too. You can eat a lot of stuff.
Do you ever miss not having this new diet?
Not really. I mean, sometimes Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets get me, but I never cave.
So, over the course of being here for almost a year, have you met any new friends?
Yeah, I met most of my friends because of recruitment, and I came here knowing a lot of people from high school. So they just like all ended up knowing each other, so it's just a big group of people.
Did you meet any of these friends in the dorms?
A couple people. Wait, yeah, actually most of my friends live in Cannon or like on East Side in general.
Would you say living in the dorms has been good as a freshman to like open yourself up socially?
Definitely. I always see people and they invite me just by passing them in the building, so that happens occasionally, so it's fun.
Would you want to stay in the dorms next year? Or would you like to move out?
I would like to move out so I can have my own room, you know.
Have you made any arrangements for moving out?
Yes, I have. I'm rooming with two of my close friends next year at the Timbers.
At the Timbers, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So, how would you say your first semester of classes went?
Classes went pretty well. I got good grades. I got 1B in sociology. Don't skip.
What is your major?
My major is, I think I'm going to double major with economics and some other business thing, and then minor in Spanish.
Okay, cool. Is there any reason why you're minoring in Spanish and like trying to get a business degree as well?
I don't know. It's just an interest of mine, and Spanish. It was my first language, so might as well make use of it.
So, would you say the classes are easier for you than they should be?
I've never taken a Spanish class, but whenever I do start taking them, I don't think it'll be too hard.
Have you started any of your classes in your major yet?
Yes, I have. I've taken microeconomics and macro. I'm in that right now.
Have those classes been pretty hard or pretty easy for you?
It's definitely more difficult of a subject, but it's not that bad if you study.
Would you say you're more interested in the classes for your major, or do you still take interest in the general ed classes?
I take more interest in my major.
Do you think that colleges should strictly have students taking classes in their major or also doing general ed?
I think general ed should still be enforced because people should be able to branch out in different things so they can always change their mind so they don't do it later in life.
So, since moving to Boone this year, have you developed any new hobbies or interests?
I've tried climbing, mountain climbing. That's pretty fun. Besides that, hiking and doing more things outdoors.
Where would you say you spend your most free time this semester?
Um, I I spend it hanging out with my friends usually, doing different activities.
What do you and your friends do in your free time?
We like to go to the parkway because we like to go hiking and watch the sunset.
Do you guys spend a lot more time on the parkway hiking or just sitting and watching the sunset?
Honestly, we sit more. We take picnics.
Would you say it's more of a memorable experience living here in the mountains than it is in Raleigh?
Not more memorable because I have like good connections with both places, but definitely a great experience.
Well, thank you, Jamie. It's been a great time getting to know you today.
Thank you. It's been great knowing you too.